A kind day to you all, I am Kinsmark, and this is my first 15 with SpellKnights, a competitive arena combat game available in free-to-play early access on Steam, allowing one to play as spell-slinging mages that I think one can customize. Aha. Alright then, choose knight, choose weapon, choose icon. I shall start in the knight. Alright, oh jeez. Alright, so apparently I already own a few of these. Can I preview them? I can. Alright. So, I like the art style. The model quality is a little dated looking. However, for a free game, that's certainly allowable. And look fairly interesting. I'm already sensing a certain anachronism in this, as it almost seems, especially in the cheer of the crowd in the distance and the audio choice here, and in the aesthetics of the menu, that this almost seems like a modern competitive sport. And I love that cardboard armor. And yet, I'm slinging magic. So, all right. I think as far as those I have, I'll give this guy a shot because I like his pointy pauldron. So, all right then. I think I have to, there we are. Click OK, choose weapon. Alright then, this is a fairly extensive arsenal. Do these make any difference stat-wise, or are they merely cosmetic? I think they are simply cosmetic, so let's see the ones I have. I have a sword, some sort of osteomancy, an axe, another axe, a nasty looking sword. I like that one, so I'll keep it. Alright, and choose icon. Alright, I only have the one for now, and everything else is available either for coins or as part of starter packs and such. So, alright then, choose color. Dark and red. Yes, good. So, let's see here. As for checking out the settings, seems like there are, in fact, several sliders for audio. Video is a little on the anemic side. The fundamentals are there. I'd like to see a little more in terms of advanced options for the customization of settings. It's allowable, though. Game is pretty much just spectator speed. I haven't any idea what that is. And mouse sensibility. It's not sensitivity. This mouse has very strict sensibilities. Alright then, it's a cultured mouse. Do I just click play or quick match? Let's try play straight away. Create game, find game. Alright. Aha. Last man standing or team versus team. I guess I'll just head into straight King of the Hill. Any map. How many maps are there? The jail, the cove, the sky, the ruins, the Vulcan, and that's it. Alright. Any map. Last man standing. Me. Find game? Press when ready. Alright, I like that I'm actually clicking on interactive aspects of the, environment that's simulated as, I guess, the, the locker room? Press when ready. Alright, that's a little arcane. See what I did there? Alright, so, oh geez. Fight for your honor. I didn't catch almost any of the, oh, I'm playing already. Oh geez. Alright then. So, let's see here. Alright, right click calls up some kind of shield around me. Left is a sword slash that also hurls an elemental, oh geez. Oh, so I can't fall in the ice. Alright, got it. Hit! Apparently I used up all of my ice and changed to fire? Alright, I have a confuse. And yeah, again, the anachronism, it's a little strange. And this audio is almost capricious more than it is competitive. Alright, hit! Aha, I had a feeling those were jumpy things. Alright, so am I picking up elemental ammo in these little glowy things? I think I am. Whoa, Kinsmark picked projectile reflection. Oh, come at me, sir. Sir? Sir, I need to kill you. This is a competitive arena combat game. Even though I kind of look like I'm in Tron. Alright, there. Whoa. So, whoa. Alright, that's kind of a cool effect. It seems like clearly, as I said, this is in early access. The audio is a little Spartan, because I am victorious! It seems like the spell effects and the action and all that is completely silent. So, again, it's a game that isn't finished. That completely started the game over, complete with splash screens. Alright then. Can I just quick match? See how that functions. Creating new game. Alright. Press when ready. So, as clever as this idea of clicking on aspects of the environment as a menu is, it makes it a little challenging to understand the hell I'm even seeing. And okay, so that's me readying up and not. So I could invite friends, so that makes it seem like it's fairly easy to play with one's friends on Steam. Alright, so I can invite contacts. Let's try Team v Team. I am on Team A. Aha. It's public, so quick match, at least so far, seems more like it's just create a match and hope someone joins. So, alright, let's find another game. Let's try Team Combat. Find game. Creating new game. Alright, I have a sour suspicion that I might have just killed the only other person playing this game. And as far as I know, if I'm correct, this just came out on Steam. So, sadly it seems like it's possibly dead on arrival. Call the White Mage! We need someone to heal this thing. Of course, you can't heal something that didn't have life to start with, can you? Call the Necromancer. We need to animate this thing that is dead. Because I like the idea so far. I actually played another game that was fairly similar to this a few months ago. That was also like a competitive shooter of sorts, allowing one to sling spells. Although that one was far more creative, sorry to say, insofar as spells had different effects. They had different, like, AoEs and interactions in the way that the animations actually functioned in colliding with other players. And I don't necessarily like to compare games, I like to analyze them in a vacuum. However, that's, hey, competition! Something that, at least so far, it seems like this one lacks, as far as my limited experience in its combat, given that it's just like a few minutes, is. It seems like it's just... Alright. Conjure up shield, sling... Oh, okay, alright, so F is some kind of sword. That's my health there in the corner. So yeah, left click is attack, right is guard, and I have... Oh, we're already playing. Alright then. And I have to click to gain control over my mouse. Okay, can I just, like, slash this guy? What does F do? Oh, F is just a sword slash. That's strange. Sir? Sir? You seem... like you're having problems. So I'm conflicted here, because... Jeez, I won in just 5 hits. There's a There's a cool idea here. It just lacks a certain polish that, even for an early access game, is going to hurt this game's chances at success. Because a lot of people, myself included to a certain degree, are still even cognizant of the fact that an early access game isn't complete and should not get judged as such. They're still going to make judgments as per whether or not a game is worth keeping an eye on, much less spending time on, from the first version of it that is made available to the public. Because that's just how first impressions get made. So even for early access, a game needs to have a certain amount of completion and polish to keep players interested. And I don't feel like I earned that victory there. I feel like I just exploited the system because my competition left after getting smacked 5 times. And... yay me! Woo! Hi, Mom! Alright. So, I'm apparently just going to keep connecting to things. Alright, I can at least inspect the maps alone. Lonely! So, let's see here. Can I, on the fly, change... aha, alright, so number keys change the element I'm using. Let's test a little of this. See if my critique holds up. Alright, hey... ooh. I saw a spell. Ooh, that's kind of a cool, like, golem thing chained up there. That actually reminds me of some artwork I saw in Dragon Magazine years ago. Alright, so those things I can actually, like, throw and then, I think, pick up again. Is the camera clipping into part of the environment here? I think it is. Might I suggest ironing that out? Because that isn't just a chance thing, it's just a poor choice. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, all the attacks have different animations. I can't tell if they're actually doing anything functionally different, though. Perhaps there are different types of shields that guard more against different elements, and whoa, jeez, alright. Didn't know the environments were semi-dynamic. Alright, that's actually a little interesting, at least. Caught me off guard, if nothing else. So... sad to say, as cool as the idea here is, I can't see this going anywhere without significant improvement. I like the clanky sounds. I can't say I feel like I'm challenged. Or like the game is actually functioning. I just feel like I appear in an arena, throw fiery things at other things, I hear some clanky sounds, I see some jittery, stuttery animations, and then it cuts, and I go somewhere else, and I start it over again. I mean, that is a cool effect. Whoa. Did he just feed my shield? Throwing fire at it? That's interesting. Alright. Man, so there are some cool... whoa, okay, alright. Floor just sank into lava. The floor, as the kids say, is indeed lava. Alright. Come on, friendo. Alright, so it seems like one can actually pick up the little spell sigil things that are left residually in the environment after attacking. Oh man. Alright, so how to critique this helpfully? Audio needs a lot of improvements. It just needs a lot more of itself. I couldn't say the cause of these jittery animations I'm seeing. I can't tell if that's latency or if that's just the animations themselves that are jittery, because my character looks very smooth. My opponent, however, clearly does not. I don't know how that falls. All I can report is the problem that I'm seeing. And I can't tell if the anachronism here is intentional or if it's just a confusion in art design. Because if it is intentional, it isn't at all explained in a charming way that anachronism that jarring kind of demands. Because if you're looking at essentially medieval knight-style combatants slinging fantasy spells and yet I'm looking at this as though it's on friggin' ESPN. That, I have to know how that premise comes around, like, how? Why even? I just feel like this game is confused, it doesn't know what it wants, it isn't prioritized well, and sadly, I suspect a lot of people probably encountered this the first time they played, and aren't gonna continue, and probably aren't charmed enough to even see this as, this might get good, and come around again in the future. It's probably just like, well, there is another failed game on Steam. And so, this needs to hustle in the next few days. Not weeks, not months, certainly not years, days, to make significant improvements upon itself. Or to put a lot of work into it and hope that when it pops up on the front page of Steam again at its full release date, that it is worlds superior to this. Because as cool as it is, as much as I can praise certain ideas and its concepts, it just can't compete with the massively saturated free-to-play competitive arena market on Steam and elsewhere. So I'm just letting this speak for itself. I haven't touched the mouse or the keys in a little over a minute. I assume because it hasn't just handed me a victory that there's someone here. Is there? Am I just wasting my time? Is there anyone here? I mean, if they are, I can't find them. And this is a pretty cramped little map. What is this thing? Shield creation. Alright. So that's a thing. Honestly, sans any more, hey, there's someone. Mr. Caulfield, I'm sorry, you must die. For my entertainment! No. The glowy green man has come. And I'm here to kill. I came here to sling spells and slash at idiots. And I'm all out of spells. So, I'm just gonna main menu now. I think I've said pretty much all there is to say about this. I honestly do wish it well. I'm just cynically doubtful of it achieving the thing that I wish for it. So, that's all I can say about SpellKnights. I am Kensmark here at Last Level Press. Check it out on Steam. Again, it is free to play. If you're interested, maybe, if enough people are interested, give this thing some life and give it a competitive chance on the free-to-play market. Because it needs it. So, anyway, thank you all kindly for watching. I'm Kensmark here at Last Level Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. What in the world is that? Is that my ultimate? Yeah, that's an ulti! Alright, I can call down meteors from the non-existent sky.